The Water Department says Gauteng is one of the main polluters of the freshwater resources in the country. Tshwane Environment MMC, Dr. Maluleke, and volunteers rolling up their sleeves to clean up the Hennops River. Here's Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala with the story.
One of the largest rivers in Gauteng, the Hennops River, stretches 94 kilometers across 3 metropolitan areas and flows into the Crocodile River. It used to be a fresh water source, but the stench from the sewage pollution is nauseating. But the river's pollution problems runs deep.
The Hennops River is afflicted by multiple sources of pollution. It includes municipal solid waste, sewage water, and the impact of illegal mining that happens upstream.
The pollution is chasing out investment along the riverbank.
Towards the side of the Sanitation, as it goes down to the Hartebees, the business sites, many businesses are running away. We saw the problem that it has caused in the hotel next to the Sanitation Lake, and we have lost even many investments.
The Deputy Minister of Water and Sanitation is quoted as saying municipalities in Gauteng collectively discharge on an average 160 million litres of raw sewage into water resources. This contributes to the pollution you are currently seeing here in one of the many polluted rivers.
Gauteng is what I like to call the epicenter of pollution because Gauteng municipalities combined, on average, they discharge over 160 million litres of raw sewage into our water resources per day.
Hennops River is not the only water resource affected by raw sewage due to infrastructure issues.
We know what the problem is, and I can tell you now that many municipalities will tell you that they don't have funds, and money then becomes a problem. An estimate to solve the water and sanitation infrastructure crisis of the City of Johannesburg will probably cost you about 90 billion.
Young people are also concerned about the impact of the pollution.
But there's also a lot of plastic, as we can see around us here. And plastic is a major issue. So plastic is not biodegradable. It just deteriorates into smaller pieces. And eventually these small pieces, which we call microplastic, will end up in our food.
We have to think about the future, but the earth is dying.
The responsibility for young people is to actually start taking action now.
The Department of Water and Sanitation is planning to do more oversights on polluted rivers across the country as they hold local government accountable. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Nqobile Madlala in Pretoria.